Hello again. This is another high elo ranked match with some really good players. There's Pro Newbie Potato, greetings to Medios. There's Richard, Rat, Pura, Mr. Honk, Nexomaki. Let's go for this light portal. The ground portal already got taken. We have 2 ground units for the beginning, so I'm excited to dig some holes and maybe get like a good synergy stone. This is like a rare event, but sometimes you can profit out of it. And I want to also go for this Mareep. Maybe we see a Litwick so we can check the light spot. Light is also like a synergy that will use the battlefield. There will be a light spot, and then the unit that will stand on the light spot gets some benefits. Oh, did I just... yeah, I just messed this up, but yeah, didn't put in 2 ground units, so now we are doing this, right? So it's kind of random if you find the buried items with the ground digging the holes. So you have to dig 5 times in a row to find something. And maybe sometimes there's just nothing or some trash items, like literally trash, which will do nothing except for 1 unit that will interact with it. Let's go for another magnet. I don't know where we are heading here. I think I will hold on to these light units. And I won't like go for 10 gold here. I'll also go for this Eevee. So we get... okay, that's good. We get a Piloswine really early. We can make use out of this and give it like a muscle band. And so muscle band would be possible here. I think this is the way here. We should concentrate on ground now. Ah, damn it. Well, we can do both, right? We can do those 2. And maybe even put it... no, we don't. We give it the muscle band and just chill a bit, and also sell the units we don't want to play for. I guess we win here. We have the better units and better at itemization. But yeah, well, maybe. Okay, this is good. Sell the Eevee, go for an Azure, so that we have 2 babies. So, alright, so what I am now looking at is the builds from the other players so that I can itemize better defensive items. It's like a stacking comb with fire. There's some kind of crit item build. Yeah, no re-crit items, so no danger in getting critted from the beginning. This is really good. So I just equip this and move on. We should have put light in our comp and used the light spot instead of the Pichu, which was out of field. Yeah, we're losing against this Lampent in the backline now. That's not that bad. So I think we would have been losing anyways here. So something like this maybe can work. I don't want to place my ground units differently because I want to dig up those holes, and you only get the rewards if you dig like the entire thing. We could commit to the punching glove here to make a good item for this Fluffy, but I don't want to play for light here, I want to play for ground. So I have to use these item components in a different way. I don't want to go for aggressive items before I don't know which carry I am playing for in ground. Here just pick up some 1-star units, 1 gold units. So the Geodude just found a gold, which is really weak treasure, but it is a treasure. Unfortunately my Piloswine didn't find anything, so that's kinda weak. We give the Fluffy something, and we give the Litwick something here, so that we hopefully win another round. But it's not like we use these items on them to combine something, so just the raw stats, so that we maybe profit of this. Okay, we win this by using these items. Without, I would say we would have lost this round. So we can again scout for the enemies. So this is not a crit build, don't need a Rocky Helmet for this. This is also not a crit build. So no crit builds this time, right? There's only 2 like players that have like glasses. So I'm not in a rush here, right? Let's go for light, man. I want to see this light units. We are not seeing any ground units in this early rounds to this stage. So I just want to see more of those light units now. We also want to have this Knuckly, because I and there's also Golduck. Let's also go for Golduck. It's like a really good unit to have if we want to play for Water Psy. So I don't really have a plan right now. It is not ground, because we didn't see any support for ground here. Think we should do something like this for now, so that we place in another light unit. I think we should also go for Kingsrock here, maybe. Not sure about this. I think we were strong enough for this fight. We don't need any other option. Oh, this guy has a Kingsrock on it. Then we lose here. This is really, really bad for us. But, wow. My units do an immense amount of damage here. Maybe this is alright. We just won the round against the Gyarados that had like... See these others? They are struggling too. Here's another struggler. Yeah. Sometimes the Gyarados gets a Kingsrock on it and has a big shield. Then you're kind of fucked. I will go for this light portal here. This is really promising. We already have a good amount of light units. And with another unique light unit, we get another, at least 1 synergy bump. Maybe we even get the Bug Duo, which will grant us 2 lights. But we only see this Rotom, which is a good unit, I don't mind. But we need really tough items on it. So I will gladly take this, put it in the game. And sadly I have to make some decisions now that will hurt a bit. There's some... Okay. Let's sell this, right? I don't really want to, but I think we have to. There's this Piloswine for the front. Yeah, let's just wait a bit. Oh, this is just a baby comp. Okay. I think we have to sell the Fluffy for this item component and combine it for a good item on Rotom. Yeah, that's what we have to do here. And I'm like really picky here. Maybe we can make use out of the front line of Graveler and dig some holes for the beginning here. So we see another Lampent here. I don't want to waste my item on it. So we need to get rid of this Fluffy right now. That's a bit unfortunate, but we need to have a good item set for our main carry here. And that is really, really important. I think we need this ability power item also. This can be a front line here. Let's wait a bit for another items to come and give him some damage here, just some. We have ground 2 active and we'll dig some holes here. Hopefully we have enough damage for this comp. I'm not sure about this. Alright, so we keep our win streak here. It's good. Okay, we have a good item in charcoal if we get it. There's the Lampent. Here we get the charcoal right. Oh no, we didn't. Don't get it. That's unfortunate. Huh. Okay, not so good. Sell this guy. One rock type. Yeah, there's a Fluffy again, which I will have to place into our comp. I mean, we can build a crit item on this guy. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either, so I don't mind. Like a crit, which when we crit, then some units get critted too. The 2 units are getting critted. The second hit will do 50% of the damage. This also like working. Looks good to me. But yeah, we are kind of weak at the moment. We should have put it at least level 6 here to maintain our victory streak. So now we have a better setup. We still need at least level 7 to roll for some units here. And I want to know what is inside these tiles. Now this guy, Sunkern, also profits of a good spot. So he needs the light spot to get really going. Or another baby 7 comp here. That's intimidating. They are searching for shiny items. And if they lose, they will have the chance to find a shiny item if they have 7 babies in it. So this guy has 7 babies in it. And he's looking to complete his Psychic Dragon type team. But he has also only 45 lives now. Okay, we get something here, but it's not really worth anything. Maybe I will place my units like this. Maybe it's just like this, so that hopefully I can dig a bit more. I will try to get a level here. I think I will sell these guys. Yeah, this Pichu is not needed. Yeah, just wait for the outcome here. So we get the spoon, which is good. We can build the magnet now. We can go for an upgrade. This would be nice, but we can also give it yeah, I think the upgrade is good. Upgrade works. I think this is a solid build. It's not the best, but it's a solid build. We can make use out of this. See if we can find another light unit. It's also good. What is steel? Maybe we switch out these ground type mons for like a steel type front line of Ferroseed and Bronzong. I think this is a good idea. Yeah, we're still in a good spot. This guy deals 712 damage. So let's see if we can find more of these guys. Don't really need this one, so that we can bump up our rare count. Good idea. Go for this instead. Not now. It's a bit too late. I wanted to switch the items too, so I switched back. So hopefully we win another round here. Not sure about this. Looks good. I have decent damage on our Rotom. Really works here. Okay, we can go for Psychic Stone, right? Psychic Stone would be nice to fit in. It's getting taken. So a Thunderstone maybe? Let's try the Thunderstone then. Thunderstone for Electric 5 could be worth it. But then I have to go for another Thunderstone, so that we get 2 in our comp. Alright, so we have the Ferroseed now. Let's dig up to the last point. Fit in go 3 for now. Can even give Thunderstone to, yes, Lampent. It's a good holder. So that we have Electrictree. This is really good and useful for us. So that this guy also does a triple attack on every 4th attack. But now we are getting stomped by a fighting comp, which will block a lot of damage from our electric comp, and this is kind of a hard counter to our unique. There is also a good frontliner, and it will grant us the rock synergy if we integrate it into our comp, because we have 2 artificials with this Elekid. The rock type is really interesting. I think we should play this right now, but I want to see what's inside these holes, so I will dig again. And I'm also picking up this Fuecoco because it's a ghost type, so we could go for a ghost 4 if we want so. Looks good to me. We have a really decent build for this Rotom. It's better than expected. And there's 2 light units which I can make use out of. Wow! And 2 bugs are getting dug out. two stones, which sadly doesn't really fit into our comp, but we get at least the fire stone, so that Lampent profits off of a better chance to inflict burn. Now he has the chance to inflict burn. Beforehand it hadn't the chance. Let's see. We have so much good options now, and I really hope for a magnet and as a last item. This kinda rules. Also thinking about getting rid of Magnemite, but he is kinda also really good, and Dispel them also potentially be really good. Yeah, let's just pick up the light type portal and hopefully find a nice and fitting legendary that will put our plans together. So we have a really strong early now with these ground types. So we could, yeah, this is like really good play if we go for the Xurkitree. But we can also go for the Zenith weather with the Ho-Oh and profit off of Suncurrent's better ability. Oh, this is really hard to take. Yeah, let's see the yeah, we got the Heartstone, right? So I think we should get rid of this. Put this in, put this unit in, put this on it, put this on it, this on it, this on it. Yeah, don't have time for this. But we are having a really good team here. With 5 electric now. It's looking slick. Don't need the pet red. Don't need this. And we just lost a round here. Now it's all about positioning, I guess. We can either go for another Firestone, but then I have to play for Fuecoco, I think. Fuecoco is like a really good ad pick here. We should play it over this maybe, like I think this, yeah, this works. So another Firestone. Put this on our Xurkitree, get a lucky egg and put this on, I don't know, maybe the frontliner. Yeah, I'm a bit overwhelmed by all these options now, and we just need to advance in level. I don't think this is a Suncurrent game, so I will get rid of it. So it's all about these units here. We need to get a better front line, and then we have good chances at winning this. So one of them will be our last add-on. So now we can also go for Mushroom so that we can integrate bugs. Yeah, this will be very helpful. And let's go for those bug synergies. And make use out of the bug gem we just got. With the mushroom you can give Pokemon the bug synergy, and then this Pokemon will clone when you have bug 2 active. So what I do here is clone the Xurkitree, so that we'll have 2 of those Xurkitrees, which will greatly improve our game here. And I think as a last unit to add, I want either the Bronzong or the Ferroseed. It's not Tinkertink. No, so I can sell it. can also think about Beldum because it will add another artificial to our unit pool. I think Beldum is right, like better here. Yeah, let's think this through. We will need more time for this. We have really weak units at the moment. I think we should roll here a bit so that we can stabilize our board. Need more 2 stars. There we go. This is like really needed here. Also better tank now. Huh. I'll just die here. We got the Bronzong at least. This is good. Maybe like this. Let's give the Heartstone to our main tank, Electabuzz. And we should also check for the last artificial item with Beldum. So Wonder Box, Rocky Helmet, Stardust. I think should be the Wonder Box. Let's check these other comps. Yeah, Wonder Box is better. And also check for the artificial. It's an Explorer kit, which isn't too useful. So I just throw this here on, I think Bronzong it is. Yeah, I should have put this like in the middle of it. Hopefully our front line is now strong enough. But doesn't look like we are strong enough. We lose against the Sunflora now. This is like really sad. We had so many things to like do. We're kinda losing now. Get rid of this and put in. We should. Oh damn! We should have put this in earlier. Sometimes I'm a bit bad at thinking things through, but well, we just move on and put in this Fluffy too. Maybe like this, so that we spread our comp a bit more. Let's try for a more spread approach. I like my team. It has really making use out of these ground buried items. So hopefully this is a top 4 at least. So we go for this assault vest here, which will give you, us a great amount of blocking power against special damage. We have so many active synergies here. This is insane. And they are kind of strong. So I will just equip. I think, let's see. So this is 18 defenses. Maybe it's even better to give it to this guy, so that we get this one and roll for more of these rock and rollers. Hopefully we... Yeah, Just got it in time. Whew. Don't want to lose here. But it seems like we are losing now. So unfortunate. Don't have the team for it. Oh. Dude, my Rotom is kinda slick now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And this guy, Shinx, is really the better Mareep, right? It is the better Mareep. That's for sure. Man, what a team, this is insane. I am like really overwhelmed by the possibilities of this new ground tech, that you will find gems in the ground. And with an artificial approach, you really can make use out of it. This is crazy. We can give Xurkitree the X-ray vision now, or we can go for a more tanky approach. Yeah, that's like really tough to decide. I think we should give Max Revive to a frontliner, I guess. But maybe I'll just go for pure damage here and switch my positioning a bit more. I lost against this team earlier because of the Sunkern, the Sunflora. And now I'm losing again, unfortunately. Just too big of a explosive count. And there we go. That's the second place only. Really hard to grab. I wanted to win with this, man. This was like a really hard effort to build. But in the end, it was weaker than this Flora, Grass and Light team, which made a great use out of this Sunflora. So Sunflora is kinda busted, right? Yeah, I think this was a great game and a showcase of what is possible with ground gems. So keep in mind that these ground gems can also retrieved by a non-ground player if you just go for ground units at the beginning and then keep them long enough for the gems to find. But this is kind of like another strategy to get into late game. I think it's like worse than baby strategy to profit off, but it is like an alternative string you can go when you want to find some good aspects for your late game. Yeah, this was really fun to play, and I kinda placed well here against these other teams. Like it was a fire team and another dark team. So hope you enjoyed the game. And yeah, the Sunflora is like really, really hard to beat. So thanks, and leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to stay tuned. Bye bye.